Hello, my name is Eric, and in this video I want to show you exactly how I made $50,000 in 1 month with my Shopify store just by using Instagram and TikTok organic. And I will show you also here my dashboard. As you can see, I have multiple profiles. One is in English, another one in Spanish, another one in Portuguese, and another one in French. And in total, I made over 400,000 followers in less than a year. I have even a video which made approximately 20 million views, which is insane. And as I said before, I did $50,000 in 1 month, and actually this month I'm going to make $100,000. So first of all, when it comes to going viral, you need to understand one thing that is very important, because the most important thing in my opinion is the product. The product should have what I call a wow factor. And the wow factor means that when people see it, it can be even a bad video, but when they see your product, they should be like amazed by it. You know what I'm saying? So this is the most important thing. Wow factor product. And that's why my technique cannot work with all the kind of products out there. It can work only with specific products. For example, if you sell like artworks or normal clothing, so you are into fashion, it's very hard to make it work. But the only way, if you are in one of these niches, to make this strategy work for you is to entertain people. So do some storytelling about the story behind your brand. And two examples are Tricot and another brand called Tame Psychotic. They just sell normal clothing. Actually they are very nice, but the reason they go viral is by entertaining people and bringing them with them in the journey of building their brand, you know. Another thing that is very important for you to understand is entertaining versus selling. Because when it comes to Facebook ads or Google ads, when you do advertising, paid advertising, your goal should be to sell people. So you pay for advertising and you want to close them as soon as possible. But when you do TikTok and Instagram organic, actually the goal is not to sell, but the goal is to entertain, you know. So people are on Instagram and on TikTok, they are scrolling, looking for some dopamine, and your goal should be to entertain them. And as a reward for your good video, these people are going to buy from you. So the second point is, as we said, entertaining. You need to learn how to entertain people. Another thing that is very important is storytelling, because you should learn how to entertain people, as I said before. So you should create videos that are engaging, that create curiosity. It can be curiosity about your product or curiosity about themselves is even better. If you can create like a connection between your product and the person that is watching, then they're going to keep watching the video, you know. So storytelling. And then another thing that is very important is that you can have a very good video, but if people don't comment below, it's never going to go viral. So you need to learn how to master this thing about making people comment, and you need to understand this thing. It is very important. Like your videos should suscitate a kind of emotion. So it can be like a good feeling, it can be a bad feeling, but both of them are going to make the video go viral. If your video doesn't suscitate any emotion, people are not going to go to comment below. It's not going to create any kind of engagement, and so the algorithm will never going to show it to thousands, if not millions of people. Okay, so as I said, very important, you need to learn how to make people comment under your videos. Another thing that is very important is frequency. So you should post at least 3 times a day. This is what I do at least. I post three times a day. And I recommend you to try this for at least 3 months in order to see some results. And actually, when you start to grow like this, you can even scale horizontally organically. And what I mean by that is that you should have different pages. So what I do personally, I have now 4 different pages, and with each of them I post 3 videos per day. And not only I post the video on Instagram, I also post it on YouTube and on TikTok. This way I can gain the most amount of views. And keep in mind that And always remember this, that making the video is the most important, is the most difficult thing, but publishing it on across all the platforms is the easiest. So you should take advantage of it and really go hard on distribution. So go on Instagram, go on TikTok, and go on YouTube, wherever you can, because the views are going to add up. And sometimes when a video doesn't go viral on Instagram, you will see that it will go viral on TikTok or on YouTube. So as I said, it's very important for you to post across all the platforms, so content distribution. Another thing that you should learn how to do is how to take inspiration for your videos. So what I do basically, I go on Instagram or TikTok, I scroll, and when I see a video that went viral, in my niche or in another niche is not important actually, because for example in my case I'm inside of the jewelry niche, but actually I take inspiration from all of the other niches. So every time I see a video that went viral, I try to understand how I can make something similar for my own product. So this is very important. You need to actually scroll, consume the platform, and learn how to do the same with your own product. And another thing that is very important is what I call creative diversification. And what I mean is that you shouldn't do the same video over and over and over, but actually you should try to do different kind of videos. For example, you can try one concept, like it can be the story behind your brand. And then after you do that, you can try, for example, to do street interviews. So you go in the street interviewing people, but some people, they stop going viral because they keep doing the same kind of concept over and over and over. And then they wonder why they don't go viral anymore. So this is why it's very important for you to always try different kind of concepts. And what I do, when I find something new that works, I do the same video, of course changing it a little bit over and over and over until it stops working. The last thing I want to tell you about is about paid ads, because the reason that I went from $50,000 a month to now $100,000 a month is that I started to do paid ads, because with Instagram organic it's possible to make money, but it's very hard to be inconsistent. So if you want to create a brand, you need to do paid advertising. And actually what I discovered with my brand is that since I started to do organic before doing paid ads, the moment I started to do paid ads, I saw results right away, because what Meta does is going to retarget all these people that already saw you from an Instagram reel, and for this reason Meta ads is going to be much more efficient. So guys, I hope that you like this video. I'm planning to do more of this. Let me know what you think. And I also ask you to go in the description. You will find a link to join the group. So I'm creating a group on school that you can join. And also if you are interested, you can book a call with me. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video.